Welcome back. All right, so some news of the day for all you fine people on the internet for your Tuesday, July the 23rd. Some restricted free agents coming to terms today, starting with Graham Clark, now property of the Minnesota Wild. He'd been New Jersey Devils property prior to that. 1 year, two-way deal for Graham Clark with the Minnesota Wild. $800,000 at the NHL level, $105,000 at the AHL level. So big difference there between the NHL and AHL level. We'll see how many games he gets into with the Wild this season. Beck Malenstyn has signed an extension with the Buffalo Sabres. Of course, they acquired him earlier in the summer from the Washington Capitals. It's a 2-year deal for Malenstyn, $1.3 million cap hit. The effort levels there with Malenstyn, the offense hasn't necessarily been there to this point. Maybe he picks up some more goals and points this year for Buffalo. We shall see. Connor Dewar, a restricted free agent who was waiting for an arbitration date. Interestingly enough, the NHLPA not giving out arbitration dates. Normally I'll tell you who's got dates and when. This year they haven't given us those dates. But Dewar signs a 1-year deal with Toronto to avoid said arbitration. It's a $1.18 million contract for Connor Dewar. So the Leafs getting that done. They have a little bit of cap space now. We'll see what else they do before the season gets started. Michkov has arrived in Philly. There's a lot of fanfare, rightfully so. Michkov is a huge part of the future for the Philadelphia Flyers. I think he's going to be very, very good out of the gate. I think it'll be similar to when Kaprizov came over, production-wise. I think it'll be similar. Maybe he doesn't hit those heights Kaprizov did in that first year, because I don't know that he's going to have the talent on the line to work with in his first year that he might otherwise want. But yeah, Michkov, it sounds like, is going to be a superstar. The story starts this October for him in Philadelphia. How many goals and points will he get? We're going to find out. The owners of the Bulls and the Blackhawks have revealed a plan to revitalize the area around the arena. It is a $7 billion plan, one of the largest private investments in a city. And it is going, I think it's a 55-acre area that they're going to revitalize. So the plan is a new theater. They're going to have an improved parking over what they have. So they have some parking lots they're going to take out. They're going to put in a parking structure. Mid-cost housing is going to be put in, as well as they're going to add some green space. So parks and things of that nature, some housing and whatnot. It sounds like it's going to be really, really good for the community. And so, yeah, nice of the Bulls and the Blackhawks to do that. We'll see what that ends up looking like, but it definitely sounds like a really long-term plan. $7 billion, so it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. So all the best to them. We'll see what it ends up looking like. It's just a sort of an update, just something I wanted to throw in here. 18 of the 32 first-round draft picks this season have signed NHL contracts. The ones that have not to this point, almost all of them have been earmarked to go back to junior, because the feeling is they probably need some more development, or they've already committed to go to university for at least another year. So it's over half that have signed contracts. We'll see how many end up making their rosters out of training camp. I'll say 3. I'll say 3 of them make their rosters right out of the gate. Maybe 4, but we'll see. Let me know your thoughts. Who do you think ends up making their team right away, right out of the gate this season, and who doesn't? Don't forget to hit like and subscribe in the event you've not done so thus far. Again, we're into the quieter part of the off season, but still some stuff going on here and there. Just basically a little bit of bookkeeping, but there can always be trades once we get into late July and early August. We have seen that before. In fact, today's the 2-year anniversary of Buchnevich joining the St. Louis Blues, a trade that I think the Rangers probably regret looking back. But anyways, let me know your thoughts on that one as well. If you haven't already hit like and subscribe, time's running out. But thank you guys so much for all your support. I will talk to you again soon.